Hello everyone, welcome back to EduTap. Am I audible and visible to all of you? Please confirm in the chat box. Is my voice properly audible, clear? Is my screen visible to all of you or not? Please confirm in the chat box. All of you, okay? If there is any issue, then tell me right now only so that I can solve it. Otherwise, I will move ahead. Okay? And I'm just waiting for the first class. Okay, today the date is 15th of October, right? So I'm waiting for some more students so that they can join in. Till then, you can let me know to which part of India you belong to. Like, what is your name of the city where you are coming from or the village you are coming from? I am from Kota, Rajasthan, by the way. Hyderabad, Nagpur, okay, Jaipur, New Delhi, Chennai, Sri Ganganagar, Ayodhya, wow, Pune, Mumbai. I love Mumbai, by the way. I have been there in 2015 to 2018. My graduation was in Mumbai. Meerut. Uttarakhand. Nice. Nice one. Indore. Nagpur. Lucknow. Okay. Nice. Anyone from the Northeast? Anyone from the Northeast? Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is not in Northeast. Is there a WhatsApp group for the aspirants? A big no. Guwahati. Okay, Jammu. So I can see we have diversity across our classes also. That is nice to see. And by the way, how many of you know me? I'm not getting any sound. Deepak, you have to click on the audio button. Okay, click on the audio and then press the next option. How many of you know me, by the way? Nobody? Okay, one student, I think. Now two, three. Cool. So I can come to the conclusion. So I can come to the conclusion that my popularity is not that much good. One doubt which I will take from the chat is I have one question. I'm hearing that RBI Grade B exam will not be conducted next year. Is it true? Right now, we are taking it as a rumor only. RBI will recruit, that is for Grade B post. So you can take it as a rumor. Okay. And please do not repeat this doubt again and again because this is the first time and the last time when I'm addressing this doubt. We are expecting that RBI Grade B recruitment will continue. Okay. Chaliye. I'm not able to see the chat messages. Yes, you will not be able to see it. You will not be able to see what the other person is messaging you because that will create a chaos. Only I can see your messages. Okay, not the other person. Cool. So can I start now? Can I start now if you all agree? Don't worry, Agarwal. We will take all of your doubts today. Okay. So a formal welcome to all of you to RBI Grade B 2025 batch. Now we are starting 2025 batch quite early because the competition is increasing day in and day out. So if you want to become a grade B officer in RBI, then definitely you all have to start as early as possible. You might have seen 2024 phase 1 results also. Many brilliant students were not able to clear phase 1 and my heart goes out to all those students. They were ready for phase 2 but they were not able to clear phase 1. So right now is the time to give yourself a tight slap and to make sure that you are kind of having full attention towards your goal of RBI Grade B 2025. Now today is your class 0 for RBI Grade B 2025 batch. Over here, this video or this particular class is dedicated to the orientation. Orientation means that I will give you a basic introduction that what we will do in the coming 100 days, which particular teacher will teach you, how will be my teaching skills, how will be other teaching skills, what we will do in the live class, what I expect you to do from. So this is an orientation class. If you do not watch this class, then there is no need to come in my next class also. Okay. And yes, at times I might sound sometimes rude, but that is only for your benefit. Okay. So let's start this orientation class. Before I start ahead, there is no need to make any notes. There is no need to take any kind of, I would say, pain. Just listen to me, and whatever I am saying, just try to remember it. As simple as that. Okay. ये इस ज्ञान में नहीं आएगा. You just have to understand that what is the overall flow of the course. Right? So let's move forward now. And all the doubts, all the queries, I will take it in the end now because I have to first complete the class. In between, I will take all the relevant doubts. There is not an issue from me, from that side. Okay. Now see, this course is a kind of a journey which you have to take. Like 2025 grade B recruitment is still, I would say, 6 to 9 months far away. Okay. 2024 phase 2 exam is scheduled on this weekend, right? Then after 1 month, the 2024 results will be announced for phase 2. And then roughly around January or February, you will have your final results of the 2024 batch. Then you will go in the June and July period again. You will wait for 4 to 5 months for RBI to release the next notification. And if you see June and July of 2025, and if I compare my present day to those days, then definitely the journey has started. You cannot delay your journey of becoming an RBI Grade B officer. Because see, what happens is that maximum of the student, what maximum, I would say like 90% of the students, they start their journey after notification. Hardly some selected brilliant minds are there who start their journey before notification. So right now is the time which you should dedicate it, which you should dedicate towards your preparation. You should not wait for anything else. We have started our course for 2025, so you should not waste any moment from now. The moment you delay your preparation, the moment you delay 1 day, you are making sure that you are landing on the side of failure. Okay. So every day from now will count and every hour will count. If you have dedicated 2 hours of your timetable to preparation of RBI Grade B exam, then study in the best manner for those 2 hours. Whatever you do in the next 22 hours, that is not important for me. But whatever you do in those 2 hours, that is important. Right? The even 1 minute will cost you. And this is where the competition is increasing. We all know the number of seats, right? But only few selected students will move ahead. So are you the one or not? That depends upon you. Okay. But in this particular course, we will make sure that you have a full hand-holding approach. Hand-holding approach as in that this is a kind of a journey. Once you are on the journey, definitely you need a mentor who can guide you that what has to be done and what has to be not to be done and what is the right approach to do it. So we will do it at everything. And this journey is almost like more than 100 plus days. This journey is of more than 100 plus days. So if you are a dedicated student, you will be ready for phase 2. You will be ready for phase 2 till 31st of January itself. Yes, you heard me right. If you follow each and every live class of this particular course, which we are starting from today, you will be ready for phase 2 by the end of 31st January 2025. Because all these live classes have been curated in such a way which will make sure that you will have a change in you. The way you talk in finance, the way you talk in management, the way you think in economics, the way your answer writing fear is there, all will improve. By improve, I mean that definitely you will improve on multiple points, right? In management, if you have a fear, that fear will reduce. In descriptive writing, if you have a fear, teachers will tell you that what you have to do, right? So this is a journey, my friend. Do not take it lightly. We have given you revision days also. We have given an off on Sundays also. And we have tried our very best to make sure that you become a grade B officer. Okay. But to walk on this particular path, it is your duty. I will start my class at 7:30. I will wait for 3 minutes. At 7:33 a.m., I will start my class. I do not care if you are a if you are a son or a daughter of president or prime minister. I will not wait for anyone. I will have to start my class at 7:33. If you are late, that's your issue. I will not come to your house to wake you up. Even I will not come to your house to give you a tea or to give you a morning coffee. I will come and start my class. It's your responsibility to join me. It's your responsibility to answer all the questions which I'm asking in the class. Okay. So the path is currently let down. The path is currently let down for you to follow. Okay. Now it's your responsibility to wake up. It's your responsibility to walk on this particular path. Right? I hope I'm very much clear. Now, in this particular class, I will be discussing four major points. What is the course all about? What is the major subjects which we will cover in this particular course? How we will start with management from tomorrow, and then I will take Q&A also. Q&A basically means question and answer. Whatever your questions are, should I watch recorded or should I watch live? So why we are not conducting the classes in the evening time, and all that questions we will take in the end. But right now, allow me to talk regarding this particular course. First and the foremost, this particular course is designed for phase 2 live classes. You already have phase 1 live classes differently running in the evening slot. Okay. This particular course will cover your phase 2 live classes. Phase 2 live classes as in all the three papers, paper 1, paper 2, and paper 3. Okay. For phase 1, we have a different course which you already have in your bundles. Okay. Now, when it comes to the live classes for phase 2, we will cover live classes for ESI, which is our economic and social issues. We will cover descriptive English also. We will also cover your finance and management. So all the live classes will be available to you. Okay, we are not leaving any of the component, because every component in RBI will decide that whether you are a selected students or not. And mind you, phase 1 is just qualifying. The real, I would say, what the real race starts from what? It starts from phase 2, right? How many students have been selected for phase 2 this year? Hardly, I would say, like 935, 945 something. And they are competing for 66 seats, if I'm not wrong. They are competing for 66 seats. In phase 1, if you see the number, it was roughly around 1 lakh. So from 1 lakh, if you see from 1 lakh, Sida, they have selected 945 students something. Okay. So phase 1 is your competition cutter. Competition cutter as in it will filter out that what students are serious and which student is not serious. From phase 2, your real, I would say, what merit section starts. So you have to prepare for phase 2 first, and then tandemly, side by side, prepare for phase 1 as well. Okay, if you are a serious aspirant, then start studying 3 hours per day from now only. If you are non-serious, then you can study for 30 minutes also. That is completely fine with me. But if you did surely want that 25 lakhs per annum job, if you surely want that particular status, social, I would say, what reputation, if you need to have all those allowances, if you need to do your collars up, then definitely 3 hours is a minimum time which you have to study. Okay. Chaliye. Now, what you can expect in these live classes. See, we are at your service. We are always there to help you. Even if you see today morning only, we were addressing some doubts of the students who are appearing for this series. Yeah. So we are always there to help you. Okay. Now you can expect that we will start from level 0 to the advanced level. Currently, when I'm starting any chapter of management or of any finance chapter, any faculty, be it Kritika ma'am or be it Narveer sir, we will assume that you are having zero knowledge of that particular component. So we will start from basic, and then we will take it to the advanced levels also, so that you can solve all the previous year questions, all the quiz questions also. Okay. And first we will target your objective side. Objective side as in that how you can solve objective questions. Okay. Then we will target your descriptive writing also. Now, once you go to descriptive writing, your objective side should be very, very much strong, because objective will give you the content which you will be using in descriptive writing. If you do not have the content, then how the hell you will be writing your answers in the descriptive? So the stronger your content, the better will be your descriptive writing. So first we will focus on content. By content, I mean the objective side, and then gradually we will move ahead towards the descriptive writing also. Moreover, we will also give you a direction as in that which component you have to cover first, which component you have to cover later, which particular theory in management can be covered up later, which particular theory has to be covered right now. So all that hand holding will be provided to you. Okay. Moreover, you are very much equipped with everything. Many of you would have taken gold course, many of you would have taken silver course, or whatever course you have taken. You have summary sheets, you have mind map, you have model Q&As, you have quiz, you have all the beautiful resources drafted by EduTap to make sure that you land in RBI in the year 2025. So make sure that you use all the possible resources which you have in the kitty. And I will tell you that how you have to use, when to use summary sheet, when to use concept notes, all that stuff, this I will let you know. Okay. Yes, maximum of my times. By maximum, I mean 95% of my time I will be using English in my class. So there is no debate between Hindi and English in my classes at least. Moreover, whenever I think that this particular explanation can be improved in Hindi, then I will not shy away from it. Okay, I am very much good in Hindi also. I know Hindi by very much to its root. So I will be using Hindi, but only in those cases wherein the explanation is becoming too much complex. Okay. But maximum of my time, above 95%, I am very much comfortable in English and I am very much fluent also. Okay. Yes, we will start with objective and then we will move to descriptive. Okay, this point number 5 I have already explained to you. Moreover, what extra you can expect? We have a dedicated student support team. Whenever you feel like you have to talk to the faculty, this is the number which you should save right now only. The number is 8146207241. I call this particular number as our helpline number. Whenever you face any difficulty in joining the live classes, whenever you face any kind of technical issue, any kind of issue, just call on this number. We are always available to help you from 9 to 6. 9 a.m. in the morning, 6 p.m. in the evening. Okay. We are always there to help you regarding all the issues. If you have any issue with problem A, problem B, problem C, likewise going toward problem Z, whatever issue you have in the world of EduTap, we are always there from 9 to 6, even on weekends. Okay, Sundays, Saturdays, this number is working from 9 to 6. Yes, if your issue is not resolved, even by calling, then you have the right to mail us on hello@edutap.co.in. You can mail us that the concerned person has not addressed your issue and we will take it on a highest manner. Your issue will be taken up to the top level of EduTap and your issue will be resolved as soon as possible. So please, whenever you have doubt, see, there can be two types of doubt. First is that you are having any content related doubt, like whatever I am explaining, you are not able to understand it. Write that doubt in the chat box. I will explain 100 times. There is no issue. If you are a Marathi student, if you are Gujarati student, I can speak Marathi and Gujarati to an extent also. I will explain you. There is not an issue. There is no barrier in explanation. So do not shy away from asking your doubt. Even if you are coming from any village, I am very much good in Rajasthani language also. Just ask your doubts. Do not shy away. You have paid almost like more than 5,000 bucks for this particular course, right? So once I pay for anything, I deserve the right to address all my doubts. Okay. Yes, there can be one-to-one doubt sessions also live. One-to-one doubt sessions live, but this will happen once the class concludes. I will unmute you. You can ask your doubt directly to me. Okay. And yes, many people are asking, should we start cameras or not? That is totally on you. If you are comfortable, you can start. If you are not comfortable, then keep it switch off. Simple. Okay. So the things are very easy. We just need your dedication. We are always there to help you. This is the mantra. Moreover, we will solve multiple MCQs in the class also. We will do holistic coverage as in each and every topic will be covered. The moment you think that this topic is not covered, you have all your guns in your hand. See, whenever you pay for something, you need to get service delivery. I have seen multiple courses in this particular coaching industry. EduTap versus XYZ, EduTap versus PQR also. But I think the live classes which we conduct, this I can write on the paper also, is the best in the industry. So once you join the live class, be ready, your coverage will be ready. But at the end of the time, at the end of the class, if you have any doubt, address it. Do not just go into that state of confusion. कि मैं बाद में करूंगा या मैं बाद में करूंगी. Do not leave anything for the end. Okay? Don't worry, I will give you time to raise your hand. I will unmute you also. But this will happen in the end. I have already told you the terms and conditions because I cannot unmute you right now. Okay? Moreover, we will also do revisions. Yes, you heard me right. We will do revision with one technique, which is RRR. RRR is not a movie over here. RRR basically means revision, revision, and revision. Now, how RRR will work, this I will let you know later in this particular class itself. But RRR is like very famous revision technique across students. 2024 students are also using it. I hope you will also join the family of RRR. Okay. Now, yes, one more thing which you have to remember. Consistency is mother of all the motivation. If you attend one live class and if you are not showing up in the next live class, then definitely that is a recipe for failure. Even if you are working, even if you are non-working, I do not care. My classes will start at 7:33 and I will end by 9:30. So make your routine like that. Make sure that you come in the live class, you show me your face and you go back, I would say what confidently. Remember how many students are right now over here? 148. 148 students are listening to me right now. I can guarantee you, once I complete 5 classes of management, this number will drop below 100. Why? Because some people will give up. Some people will watch recorded classes. And these people who are giving up, listen to me very clearly. If you are not able to make your routine because of any genuine reason, then it's okay. Like your boss is calling to you at 9 a.m. so you have to go to your office, that is completely okay. Okay. But those who are doing any kind of laziness, those who are doing any kind of procrastination, those who are doing any kind of, I would say what, any kind of XYZ stuff, and they are not having any genuine reason, you are lost from the day one only. Because management will take approx 20 classes, finance will take 1 month. So if you are losing the battle right now, then definitely nobody in this particular world can motivate you. Nobody, not even me, not even your parents. This live classes will decide that whether you are in or out. Just make this thing very much sure. So do not wait for notification to come. In the coming 10 to 15 days only, you will come to know that whether you are in a product of RBI or not. Right? In leadership, there are 40 plus theories to cover. In entire management, there are like 100 names which you have to remember. So how we will do it? We will do it day by day. And by the time I cover management, I can guarantee you, like I can speak with my all confidence that yes, you will become a better product. Better product as in that what you are today, you will be slightly be better than today. That is my guarantee because my way of teaching, my what my other faculties with me, Jaskaran, Kritika, Narveer sir, will definitely make sure that you guys take a kind of a flip. But that will only come with your dedication. ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ पहली क्लास में आए and then we have taken a U-turn. That is not allowed. So this U-turn, I hope maximum people will avoid it. Yes, if you are having a genuine reason, then you can watch the recorded stuff also. Live classes will be provided to you in the recorded format in 24 hours. Okay. But I expect that you will come and watch this particular live class in the live manner. Is this thing clear to you or not? How many of you will survive for next coming 100 days? Let me see some motivation for me in the chat box. Let's see how many of you are writing yes, yes, I will, I will. Yes, today I am able to see that everybody is having that Josh. Everybody is having that Josh. But I can guarantee you, लिख के ले लो आप paper पे. After 10 days, this number will fall below 100. And this I am speaking from my last 2 year of teaching experience in EduTap. Okay, I'm not giving any kind of false information to you. Okay, yes. I'm not trying to demotivate you, but this is a reality. Okay, let's live in the life of reality and not in the life of fallacies. Okay, so let's move ahead. Okay, yes, if you are having any genuine reason, then it's totally acceptable. Even I am a working aspirant like you. I am working in EduTap. I have some other exams to clear also. I'm not preparing for RBI or for any other regulatory body exam, but we have different other exams like teaching exams. We have like our certification exams. Recently, only I have cleared a certification in your sustainable finance and climate change economies. So multiple paper we have to give so that we can also up our knowledge, right? So if we can manage your time, you also have to do it. Even I have flaws, you have also flaws, but we have to embrace it, right? Yes, and yes, when it comes to the mantra of success, the mantra which we will follow throughout this particular course is discipline. See, I do not need your motivation. Motivation is just a kind of a spike which you will get. Okay, I need your discipline. Simple. This is the most important thing which you need to have right now in your pocket. If you are not disciplined, then definitely you are not made for RBI. लिख के ले लो. Many people in this year only, they have literally cried on the day of phase 1 exam because quant was tough. Some people were comparing shift 1 and shift 2, all that blah blah stuff. But those who have cleared, they have cleared. Okay. So discipline is the most important thing. I do not need motivation. This is the first thing which I require from your end. Now, discipline. Now, this is not just from your side. This is from my side also. Even I will have to show up at 7:30. Okay. Even I have to prepare my PPT before I come to the class. Even I have to revise before I come to the class. Even I have to make sure that my examples are to the best of the standard. Okay. So discipline is not required from your end. It is required from my end also. So we both will make sure that we combine as an integrative force, and we both make sure that we are giving the best to each other. I am giving the best of my teaching skills and I am receiving the best from my students also. Okay. Your efforts plus the discipline from your side and my side plus our effort. EduTap also has to do the effort. Will is equals to what? Will equals to your the dream of RBI. Simple. This is a simple formula. What to study, what not to study, this I will tell you. Wait. But this is just a kind of a prep talk which we need before we start a big journey. Okay. So this is the first thing which you have to understand before you start this course. I hope it is very much clear to you. Now let's come back to the agenda. As I have told you, this is a journey of 100 plus days. It will take a lot of toll on you. Be ready. Okay. It's not tough. It's not tough to study 2 hours a day. It's not tough to study 3 hours a day. God has given 24 hours, right? We just need to manage it. Everybody can become Virat Kohli if everybody follows the schedule of Virat Kohli, but not everybody can do it, right? We have only one Virat Kohli. Why? Because he has that particular determination. So if you have that determination, yes, you can become an officer of RBI at a grade B level in 2025. So if you see the 4 headings from which we started this particular course, the first heading is completed. I have given a basic introduction to the course, that what we will do in the live classes and what is the basic structure. Okay. Now, when it comes to the introduction of all the subjects, first I will talk about myself. My name is Jalaj, Jalaj. Okay, Jalaj. I will be teaching you management and some chapters of finance. Okay. Some chapters of finance which are technical, like bonds, derivatives. Those chapters which are technical, this I will teach you. Accounts also I will teach you. Profit and loss account, balance sheet. So all that responsibility I will take on my shoulder. Along with me, I will have Jaskaran sir. Jaskaran sir will teach you some selected chapters of finance. Okay, which are based on theory. Okay. But I will be there for entire management and some selected chapters of finance. Jaskaran sir is there for some selected chapters of finance only. Moreover, English descriptive will be taken by Narveer sir. Narveer sir will come and teach you what is the basic writing tips which you need to follow throughout your journey of RBI. For your ESI live classes, you will have Kritika ma'am who will teach you economics and Jaskaran sir again who will teach you, I would say what, social issues wala part. So this is our team which you will see in the phase 2 live classes course. Okay. In the phase 2, not in phase 1. In phase 1, you have Vishnu sir, Narveer sir again, and you have Meghna ma'am, right? So that is the team for phase 1, and this is the team for phase 2. Okay. Now for phase 2 live classes, if you see, first we are starting with management. Management, we will start from 15th of October to 12th of November. Then we will move to English descriptive from 13th of November to 21st of November. Then we will move from finance 22nd of November to 23rd of December. Then ESI, and then in the end, we will also do some more descriptive writing. So by the end of 31st January 2025, definitely you will have an upward sloping curve, by which I mean definitely a change will come in your preparation. This I can guarantee you. Okay. So this is the journey. I again say it's not easy. Definitely it's not easy. I know the pain of student, because see, if I say everything is easy, then everybody can do it. Everybody can become an RBI Grade B officer if that thing is easy. Right? But this thing is challenging. It will test that whether you are made for it or not. So be ready, my friends. This journey is not easy. It is doable, but it is only doable with discipline. If me and you are not disciplined, then definitely this journey will go off the track. Okay? A train has started today. It will reach to the destination. By the time many passengers will come and go, that doesn't matter. But the pilot of the train, which is EduTap, will make sure that train reaches to the destination. Okay? So this was regarding introduction to all the subjects as well. Now, how we will be covering management? First, today is the orientation class for management, right? So see, management, as I have told you, all the chapters of management I will teach you, starting from motivation, communication, leadership, journal management, fundamentals of OB, ethics, corporate governance, conflict, organizational change. Multiple things are there. Maza aa jayega. And yes, do not take it as a kind of a boring lectures. Okay, in my class, I will use taunt language. I will give you multiple of that kicks also, which is required to start your day. I will also do RRR, via which we will do a warm up. And yes, winters are coming, so we will have to do warm up. Moreover, in my classes, I will be using laughter also. In my classes, I will be making sure that you are connected with me for next like 2.5 hours or minimum 2 hours. Okay. So do not worry. Management is doable if you show up in the classes regularly. One doubt I am taking from the chat box is, sir, is this type of a crash course or a comprehensive course which I can follow? See, this is a comprehensive course. This is not crash course. Okay. In crash course, we have a speed. In crash course, we maintain a speed because we have to cover the syllabus in a shorter time period. But this is a comprehensive course. Everything which is given in your concept notes and summary sheet will be covered up. Yes, some part which is easy, which can be understood even by a 12th class student or a 11th class student, that I will give you as a homework. Okay. For example, advantages and disadvantages of anything. If that is just a one paragraph, then I will give you at a home that I will give you as a homework. But the maximum, like 90% of your concept notes will be covered in my live classes only. Yes, I will be covering the knowledge according to my understanding. Okay. Now you just have to go home and develop the understanding from your basis. For example, I have told to you that Kim Jong Un is an example of autocratic leader. Okay, autocratic leader यानी जो सब पे सिर्फ हुक्म चलाता है. Autocratic leader is a person who just gives an order. So Kim Jong-un is an example according to me. Now you can change this example to Adolf Hitler also. That is completely fine with me. See, teaching, this I will make your concept. But how you understand that particular concept, how you mold that concept, that depends upon you. Okay? Like to solve a mathematical problem, we have multiple ways. Teacher will tell you all the ways. But which way you choose, that is completely depending upon you, not on me. Okay. So my job over here, when I'm recording this particular class for you or when I'm taking this class, it is totally my responsibility to clear your concept. Okay. I will use many examples to do it. But which example you will choose, that depends upon you. Okay. So let's move forward that how we will be covering management a bit. See, first I will focus on concept. Concept is most important. For example, Maslow has given 5 needs. Eldefer has given 3 needs. David McClellan again 3 needs. So first that concept is important. Okay. And in this particular like concept building, if possible, just listen to me and try to understand that why sir is just focusing on this particular word. If you want to make notes, do it. I have no issue with it. But if you are just making notes and not listening to me, that is not allowed. For example, some students are like couchy potato. What they will do, they will just open my class and they will just see that Jalas sir is looking this, Jalas sir ne ye pehna hai, Jalas sir ne wo pehna hai, Jalas sir is looking fat today, Jalas sir is looking slim today, Jalas sir is looking fair today. They were not concerned about the content. They are just focusing on me. So that is not allowed. You have to focus on the content. By which I mean, whenever I tell you that this thing is important, if possible, try to write it somewhere. If possible, try to mark it somewhere that this thing is important. Okay. So concept building is important. Focus on the concept because once you focus on the concept, then everything becomes easy. Okay. Then comes your PYQs and questions. In my classes, I will solve PYQs also and questions also. And PYQs and questions for you are like your confidence booster. See, PYQs are very, very easy. Previous year questions which have appeared from 2017 onwards, they are very, very easy. Once you attend the live class, you will be like, sir, what you are teaching to us? This is a very easy question. Why you are going to the advanced level? PYQs are very, very easy. So this is not a big question to me. The next part is this question. This I will include multiple case study based questions also. I will try to include statement based questions also. So these PYQs are very, very easy. You can just solve it like easily. But the real problem will come in these questions. Either these questions will increase your confidence or they will decrease your confidence. Why? Because those students who are listening to me clearly, they will mark their answer correctly. And those who are not listening, they will mark their answer incorrectly. So for those students who are marking it as correctly, definitely your confidence will increase. Okay. And day by day, you will become the master of the subject. But if you are not marking your answers, you are not giving me the right answers, then definitely be ready for the disaster also. Because see, this is a reality. Currently, 158 people are there who are listening to me. Out of this 158, let's assume that 58 are just there for incorrect answers. They have given me incorrect answers. They will not show up in the next class because they will be like that I have not given the right answer and what I will do in the future chapter. So they will give up in the between. They will not fight. Okay. I hope you are not among the 58 people. Okay. But this is a reality. Some people will give up. Okay. But at the end of the day, you have to come back, revise, and try to understand that where the problem came. For example, I have not read the statement number A clearly. I have not read the statement B clearly. And that is why my answer has become incorrect. That is why I have marked the answer as incorrect. So try to go towards that root cause, that why the hell you were incorrect. Because see, if you are incorrect, then others are correct. Others are doing the right thing. So try to follow that right thing. Do not try to compare. I'm not saying that you have to compare. But at the end of the day, you have to follow some good practices. Okay. So I will be focusing on the concept. We will also solve some previous year questions. Plus, I would say what some high level questions also. And yes, we will also do the RRR. RRR is basically a revision technique. For example, if I have covered motivation today, motivation part one and part two is finished. Assume that. And day after tomorrow or tomorrow only, we have to start with communication. So before I start communication, we will revise motivation again. Because see, what will happen is once you cover motivation, that is okay. But once you start communication, whatever you have studied in motivation, that will go in your, I would say what, that will go out of your brain. So it's my duty that we will revise each and every chapter before we move to the next chapter. And yes, there will be some mega RRR sessions also. Mega RRR sessions are for those students who are like true champions of management. In mega RRR sessions, I will revise 10 chapters in 3 hours. 10 chapters in 3 hours. Okay. Now allow me to tell you one of my story with RBI interview. I again repeat, I am not preparing for RBI or for SEBI. Okay. I do not create any kind of conflict of interest. But in 2021, I was selected for RBI Grade B interview. And from that journey only, I took a U-turn and I came to this teaching journey. In RBI Grade B 2021, like I still remember the name of the person whose name starts with A. I cannot disclose it in the live class. He has revised management almost like 5 to 10 times. I met him in the interview hall of RBI Jaipur. Yes, RBI Jaipur only. And I met him in the interview hall. His name starts with A. And today he is a Grade B officer working in RBI. And he told to me that he has revised management almost like 5 to 10 times. And I was like, okay, that's not a big stuff because I have revised 15 times. Why? Because I have been a student of management in graduation. I have studied management in my graduation for 3 years. But how you revise multiple times, how you run that cycle every time, that you will learn from Mega RRR only. But this Mega RRR will only come, this only come once you show up in the live classes daily. Because what will happen in Mega RRR, first we will revise motivation, then communication, then leadership, all the parts, then journal management. So this technique will let you know that whether you are on track or not. As simple as that. And Mega RRR is a game changer for many people because how to make big management look small, this will only come with Mega RRR. Okay. And this we will do every day before we start any live class. Okay. For 15 to 20 minutes. Okay. And this will definitely give you a kind of a championship feeling also that yes, we are going on the right track. So enough of talks. Just some ending thoughts before I take what's the abbreviation of RRR. It's revision today, revision tomorrow, revision day after tomorrow also. Revision, revision, revision. That's what RRR stands for. Okay. Mega RRR, yes, it will cover for other subjects also. We will cover it for your economics and social issues also. Okay. Some ending thoughts before I move ahead. It will not be easy again, my friend. I am telling you on the day one itself. And yes, the example which I give you for RBI topper wala. Now, that student was selected. Like, I am very much happy for him because he told me that he has been selected, and we both are happy in our lives. So, whether you are having success or whether you are having failure in your life, do not take it on your ego. Just accept it and move ahead. Simple. Now, some ending thoughts before I move to the Q&A session, and be ready for your doubts, whatever doubt you are having. Okay. But please follow the official medium only. At times we can follow unofficial, but today is the first class, so I want to follow the official medium. Either you can ask your doubts in English or in Hindi. Okay. I will never be in the first class. Let's not use anything which is outside the official rules because that can lead to penalization on me. But I'm very much comfortable in speaking multiple languages. Like I can talk in Marathi, Rajasthani also. Okay. So some ending thoughts before we move to Q&A. This is not an easy journey, my friends. This is a reality. To get a job of 25 lakhs per annum in India, to get a job like RBI, to get a status of RBI officer, to get a like multiple positive things of RBI, it takes a lot of courage. Okay. So you have taken the first step today, but this first step is just a minor step. Tomorrow also we will start with another step, day after tomorrow, then again, then again, then again, and then again. Rome was not built in a day. Slowly and steadily, we will keep moving ahead towards your journey. So this is a journey of 100 plus days. So we will make sure that it won't be easy, but it will be worth it. That's it. It will be worth it. This you can definitely remember. As simple as that. Okay. So that completes my basic orientation about all the basic stuff. Now let's move to Q&A. Let's move to Q&A. First is the recording and the PDF. Will I get the recording and PDF? Yes, you will get it. PDF you will get with PDF and recording you will get within 24 hours uploaded in your course. Okay. So you will get recording and PDF in your course uploaded. Okay. So do not ask me again and again, sir, that when we will get recording. Wait for 24 hours, you will get it. Moreover, where are the current affairs? See, right now is the time to build your static knowledge. Because if your exam happens, I would say in the next year, then current affairs from January or from February are important. Right now, you can just build your knowledge from, I would say, any of the newspaper. You can follow Business Standard, which is my favorite. You can also follow the Hindu, which is everyone's favorite. So you can follow any one national newspaper, which will help you to just remember any major current affair. Okay, major current affair as in that how things are happening around the world. Okay. And yes, for current affairs, you can also refer to our YouTube channel. We are running, multiple videos wherein Kritika ma'am, Gurkirat sir, Devanshu sir, they are covering relevant current affairs. So current affair we are not covering right now. We will cover it up once your notification is near. Okay, because for that particular time, your current affairs become very important. Right now, till 31st January, build your static knowledge. As simple as that. Okay. Live and recorded. Many people were asking this doubt. So should I watch live or recorded? See, there are positives and negatives for everything. Positives and negatives are for everything. For example, what is the positive of recorded classes? That you can watch it as per your own convenience. You can, I would say, what increase the speed, decrease the speed. You can rewind also whatever stuff you have. Okay. But you cannot ask your doubt in the recorded classes live to the teacher. So there are positives and negatives for everything. Now, what I will advise you is first watch the live class with me. Okay, first we watch this particular chapter like motivation part 1 or any chapter which you think is challenging to you. Ethics, corporate governance, organizational conflict. Just pick any chapter and watch the live class with me and then compare it with the recorded version. Okay, this will take your some of your time, but it will help you to understand that which content is better for you. Okay. Then compare it with the recorded session which is available in your course and then choose the best one for you. Whatever suits you the best, keep it. As simple as that. Okay. So whatever works the best for you, that you have to take. Okay. Do not just follow that because anyone is doing this, so I will also do that. Okay. If you are not interested in live class, then go for recorded. If you are not interested in recorded, then come for live class. So do that comparison. Okay. But I will personally request you to have a watch on the live classes because live classes will give you exam-like questions. They will also give you RRR, which is not there in your recorded versions. Okay, yes, you can watch the recorded version of live class. That is completely fine, but that will not have that, energy of a teacher. right? So if possible, try to come every day on 7:30. We will start by 7:33 and then zooming up maximum to the 9:30. At 9:30, I will close my class. Okay. So these are some, I would say, doubts which I have addressed. Now, whatever doubts you have, you can raise your hand. I will unmute you, or you can ask your doubt in the chat box also. Anishka, you should talk to Gurkirat sir. Call on this number and you should book your session with Gurkirat sir. Okay, try to call on this number and say them that you want to talk to Gurkirat sir. He will advise you. Okay, so I can see two students have raised their hand, so I will unmute them. I have given you a request. Yes. Hello.
Hello. Good morning, sir.
Hello.
I'm from the previous batch as well. Sir, I have.
Please
Uh,
unmute yourself and you can ask your doubt. You have to raise your hand for
am I
that.
audible?
Chinmay, if I'm talking to Chinmay, can you please unmute?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Right. Good morning, sir.
Morning. How are you?
I'm good, sir. I just had doubt regarding the PDF that is to be provided and the concept notes. Will there be a difference in the content that is being provided in these?
No. Difference will not be there because content remains the same. In PDF, which you are seeing right now, the things will be in the format of more of images. Okay. But in concept notes, everything is given in the content form. Like in content form, I mean that everything will be written for you, but the content will remain the same. The way we present the content, that might change. Okay. Hello. I hope that addresses your doubt. Chinmay, right? Cool. Now I'm moving to Atul.
Sir, good
Yes.
morning.
Hanji Atul, how are you?
Good, good.
Hanji.
Sir, I have a doubt that there are two PDFs available for each topic, that is concept note and summary. So is
Hmm.
there any difference in the concept note and the summary sheet?
Yep, there is. Like, see, concept notes is like it contains everything which is needed
Okay.
to clear this exam. Summary
Okay.
sheet contains only important points which are required for revision purpose. So if you are looking for a revision tool, then your go-to-go topic should be summary sheet. But if you are looking for like covering many things, then you have to go towards concept notes. Now, what my advice to you will be to follow one document, which is your summary sheet. If possible, take the printout of it, or if possible, download it, keep it in your computer system in a very organized manner. That this is a summary sheet of motivation, this is a summary sheet of so and so chapter. Now, in summary sheet, you can add some additional pages, or you can add certain additional content which is there in the concept notes. For example, in concept notes, we have given 5 examples for one topic. In summary sheet, you will just find one example. So summary sheet is just like a concise version of concept notes. Okay. So concept, you can customize your summary sheet based on your own versions also. Like there is no need to make your own physical notes. Just use summary sheet. That is more than enough. Okay.
Means nothing will be left out as far as the concept note and
No, no,
summary
no,
sheet is
no.
concerned.
Nothing important will be left out.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, sir. Can we shift our class to 7 a.m.? No, no, no. Because see, what happens is in Panchkula, like we are operating our office from Panchkula, which is a very close city in Haryana. Okay, and over here in winters, the climate goes very harsh. Okay, like in morning, you will see temperature falling to, I would say, 2 to 3 degrees Celsius. So we cannot start at 7 because teachers will never be able to come to our offices at that much harsh winters. Okay, so it will take some time. So we are starting from 7:30 a.m. in the morning. Okay. Efficient way of revision is to revise with summary sheet. Just revise with summary sheet and just revise with summary sheet and you will be able to do good. Okay, so some students are asking, so why you were not selected in 2021 interview? Even I am not able to filter it out. My interview was very good. Like I have answered all the doubts. But I think two questions backfired on me. Like one question may I went too much into the very kind of frank mode. That question backfired on me. But I clearly do not have a very good reason that why they neglected me. Having said that, I have a true respect for RBI. They would have seen some negatives in me, and that's why they have ignored me. But my score in phase two was almost above 200. If I'm not wrong, I scored roughly around 201, and my interview score was 35, if I'm not wrong. Still, I'm not having any kind of issue with that. Yes, now we are talking to Shiv Neeraj. Yes, please unmute. And if your doubt is addressed, then please lower your hand. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Hello.
Good morning, sir. I'm Shivani Raj.
Hanji. Please say.
Sir, I have given RBI examination in last 2021. So, sir, I have prepared according to the syllabus of 2020, but the sir syllabus had changed in 2021. Like so many topics of ethics and were introduced. Is there any possibility of like in these years also?
The possibility always exists. But first you cover the 2024 wala syllabus, okay? Because that will, like, they can add 1 to 2 more topics, but they will not do a kind of a very big change, which they did in the year 2021,
Hmm.
right? So we are not expecting any big change. A minor change can happen, like additional 1 to 2 chapters they can add, but
Hmm.
not a big change will happen because once they change the syllabus, they follow it for a period of 5 to 6 years. Okay?
Okay.
So we are not expecting any big change.
And sir, one more query I have that sir, the descriptive writing, I feel that I'm very horrible at that. So sir, in the short span of time, like you have given this in 3 months, sir. Like how will you people improve our descriptive writing, like sir?
See, first you have to focus on the content.
Okay,
Like
sir.
first, whatever, like what, for example, we are reading Maslow today. Maslow is a topic in motivation chapter.
Yes, sir.
First, you need to understand that particular topic with me.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Then, if possible, if you are a full-time student, go back to home and write an answer. Like write a kind of a small paragraph that
Hmm.
what you have understood.
Hmm.
This I will give you as a homework on everyday basis. Like I will give you one question on
Hmm.
which you have to type your answer. I will not evaluate it. You will only have to evaluate it by yourself. By which I
Hmm.
mean you have to do your self-evaluation. Are you happy with your performance or not?
Sir, how will we
Once
able to do that self-evaluation of that? Have we wrote it
See,
right or not?
that you will come to know once you read your answer. If you are happy with your answer, then definitely you will be having that confidence that yes, I have written it in a good manner.
Hmm.
But once you are not happy, then it means that you are having a kind of a negative feedback.
Hmm.
And once you do this particular activity for next coming 100 days,
Hmm.
definitely from horrible to you will move to a very good state. In between, Narveer sir will also come. If you have any specific doubt that I'm not able to write a conclusion, I'm not able to make points, then Narveer sir will help you. Okay, that is a kind of a technical point. That is a kind of a technical help which you need. But
Okay.
content is supreme.
Yes,
Content
sir.
is like the most important thing. If content is not there in your mind, then your hands will not work on the keyboard. But
Okay,
once
sir.
the content is very much clear in your mind, then
Hmm.
definitely your hands will work because that is just a typing practice then you have to do. So focus on the content, then we
Hmm.
will move towards, I would say, what descriptive writing also.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
So means concept building means like say to understand that topic from the very
Um,
basics. Like don't think
yep.
about just mug it up and go like
Yeah,
that.
you just have to understand that Maslow has given 5 needs. For example, you start from basic self-esteem, then you move to love and belongingness,
Yes.
self-esteem and self-actualization. Now,
Yes.
these are the 5 needs. Now,
Yes, sir.
how you define them,
Hmm.
that depends upon you, right? Like, for
Hmm.
example, I will define level number 1 needs in my words because
Hmm.
I have understood the concept in my manner.
Yes, sir.
You might have understood it in a different manner, but
Hmm.
the theme will remain the same across both our answers. So
Yes, sir.
that is the most important thing over here. Understand the concept
Hmm.
and then write your answer.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
And yes, there is one student whose name is Chaudhary. Please unmute.
Yes, sir. Am I
Hello.
audible? Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Your voice is not
Hello.
properly audible. You have to increase
Hello,
your
sir.
voice level.
Okay, sir. Hello,
Hello.
am I audible, sir?
Your voice is not properly audible, but if possible, try to write your doubt in the chat. I will pick from that. Okay.
Okay, sir. Please give me
Yes,
some time.
Bhuvnesh.
Just 1 minute.
Hello, Bhuvnesh,
Hello.
are you? Yes,
Yes,
yes.
I'm available. I have simple doubt that is it for okay to take physical notes or is there any choice that is
See, I will advise you to take the help of summary sheet because making physical notes will take a lot of your time. Okay. So if possible, take the printout of summary sheet, write points on it, attach additional 2 pages to it. So you can write additional points also. But if you have ample of time, then taking physical notes is also allowed. But that will take a lot of time. So if you have ample of time, then go with physical notes. There is not an issue with it. But if you are short on time and if you need a kind of a printable material, then summary sheet is already provided in your course. Okay.
Is it able to down? Is it you can able to download the summary sheet?
Yep. You can download it. Simple.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. And yes, I found that there is a separate test series. No, Vivek, if you have purchased gold course, then there is no need to purchase anything else from EduTap. Okay. Because in your gold course, test series will be there. Sir, how to make notes? See, this is a very basic doubt. You just have to make notes, like just write whatever you are able to understand. Simple. So will the course will be over by 31st? No, we will, Harshita, we are conducting one set of live classes till 31st, and we will again conduct one live more classes once your notification is out. Okay. So the course live classes will continue even today and after the notification also. So that is a good thing to do. Yes, now I'm talking to Vishakha. Vishakha, please unmute. Yes,
Good morning, sir.
good morning. Hmm.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir. From last couple of days, I was trying to study management, chapter first, motivation. So when I saw the recorded videos, I was pretty much clear about the topics, and when I read concept notes, then also I was very pretty much clear about the topic. But sir, when I went to write the answer, then I don't know what to write, sir. How will I able to solve this problem?
See, this issue will be resolved once you join the live classes for daily 10 days. Okay, so if possible, write this particular doubt and ask me this doubt after 10 days. Because, see, currently we are just focusing on the basics right now. Like from tomorrow onwards, we will start building the first floor, then the second one, and then the third one. So don't worry, I will tell you that how to write an introduction, how to write a body part, and how to end this particular thing also. But that will come with the progress, not in just very first day. So hold this doubt. We will take it after 10 days also. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, I have a one more doubt, sir. Sir, like the chapter is very, very much long, but in live class there are only 2 hours and you cover whole chapter. But sir, it's difficult for me to understand the whole chapter because I have to read the
No.
whole chapter in a
See, we have like buffer classes, which is like an internal thing. We do not tell it to the students, but because of your doubt, I am telling it to you also. See, generally what happens is when the class is not sufficient for it. Like for example, today I'm teaching you leadership part 2. Generally,
Yes,
I
sir.
allocate one class in that particular topic. But in your batch, if I'm not wrong, I have allocated two classes. So don't worry for it. If possible, we will
Okay.
take classes on Saturdays, on Sundays also to complete the topic. We never leave any kind of topic. That is a reality. If you think that if you think that we are missing any topic, you have the right to point out that, sir, this topic was not covered. Please covered it in the live class only. So you have that right because you have paid your money, and money is very important in these days. So don't worry. That is my responsibility. We will do RRR also. We will do multiple MCQs also. Just see the magic. Okay. Let the magic happen and then your doubts will be addressed. Cool.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
And
Thanks a lot.
okay. Now we are talking to a very interesting name. Always keep smiling. Yes. Unique name. Please unmute. And to Man also. So how to make notes of live class? I personally do not advise students to remember to make the notes. Use the summary sheet. That is more than enough. So where we can get the
Hi, sir.
notes? Hello, who is
Good
this?
morning. Am I audible? This is
Yes,
Man.
yes, 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 Man.
Hi. So while preparing current affairs, there is always a fear of missing out. I sometimes deep dive into a topic and waste too much time. Like how to
Mhm.
avoid that?
See, for current affairs, the strategy which you have to opt is that you cannot cover everything. You cannot cover everything, but you can cover majority of the things. In Hindi, if I repeat,
Hmm.
आप सब कुछ cover नहीं कर सकते, but you can cover ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा. So in current affairs, definitely you have to make sure that you do not go into the ocean. Rather, you try to get the things near to you. So do that much stuff only which you can handle. Do not try to do everything which is there in the universe because that will not
Hmm.
help you. Like for example, if I'm reading current affairs of this month, now I have to prioritize. I have to tell to myself that I cannot cover all the current affairs. I have to refer to the previous year questions. I have to talk to my mentor and I have to understand that which current affair is important for the exam and which current affair is not important. Those current affairs which are important, that you have to mug up. There is no else medicine for current affairs. In current affairs, you have to do the rote learning only. And those current affairs which are not important, those you can just brush up. Brush up as in just have a kind of a reading on them. So this is the best strategy for current affairs. For current affairs, just ask yourself that whether this is important or not. If the answer is yes, then you will have to do it. You cannot skip it. And the only medicine which any doctor can advise you for current affair is to eat it up. You cannot have any kind of blah 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 in current affairs, because current affair is plain basic facts. You just have to eat it up. And those current affairs which are not important, just leave it. Just try to brush it up. Brush it up as in just see it once in a month. That is enough. But those which are important, that you have to eat it up. Okay.
Thanks.
If possible, try to talk to our current affair mentors also. You can book your strategy sessions, one-to-one sessions with Gurkirat sir, with Devanshu sir, with Kritika ma'am also. They are always available to help you. You just have to write a request on hello@edutap.co.in stating that I need to have a strategy call with current affairs team. They will connect you. Okay?
All right, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Hanji. Yes. Chaliye. Sir, I have PDF and sheets are enough. Yes, this course is enough, Krishna. Just do it. Yes, PDF of this class will be downloadable. Okay, sir, I have completed my graduation. Yes, you can do any certification, Ashwini. Like you can go towards the website of IIBF. IIBF is your Indian Institute of Banking and Finance. You can go over there. You can just see the multiple certification programs. I have myself completed 4 certification from their website only, from their institute, I mean. And they are quite, I would say, knowledgeable also. So you can refer to their certification programs. They offer you multiple certifications. Okay. I do not prescribe like Coursera or any kind of other certification, because I think IIBF is like the most validated one. Indian Institute of Banking and Finance. That is the most validated one which you can follow. Okay. Mahima is asking, sir, last week I have started my finance. Then I check live classes is going to start. I am confused. Now should I start with management side by side? This I think you have to see, because you are a working professional also. So try to prioritize your time. Okay. If you have started your finance and in live classes, I'm telling you management, then choose any one of them, right? If you are happy with management, then come with management. If you are happy with finance, go with finance also. So whatever suits you the best, do it. Okay. Because one shoe size never fits to all. Simple. Yes. Vishaka, the answer of your doubt is yes. Bhuvnesh, I have addressed your doubt. Mine also. Yes, Aditi, don't worry. We will cover your all the concepts in the best manner. Okay, just make sure that you see the class and then compare. Okay, do not worry. No topic will be left. This is my guarantee. Just let the magic happens. Everything will be okay. Girisha, that I will tell you once I am covering the topic. Don't worry. How to remove FOMO? This I have addressed. Just do those things which are important. Sir, please let me ask my question. Yes, I am searching for your question in the chat box. If possible, raise your hand again. I hope your voice issue is now sorted. My message is not visible. No. Sir, how will be I consistent once January class? How I study in the guys? Don't worry, Prakash. We are always there. Don't worry. We will also have live classes on YouTube also. Like on YouTube, we are having multiple of the videos, right? So you can be consistent through that classes also. YouTube पे भी multiple stuff is going on. So you can follow that also. Yes, Sutapa.
Hello, sir. Am I audible right now?
Yes.
Thank you, sir, for giving me the chance to ask the
Hmm.
question. Sir, I was also attend previous classes as well, but the mistake I have done in my last 2024 exam, that I was preparing for multiple exam. like the fear of missing out, like UIC and ECGC PO, multiple exam I was preparing for because I want to get a job badly. But my dream is RBI, not DIM. This is my aim to get into the RBI or NABARD, between these two. So I am doing this same mistake in this also, because the notification has come, and I am little bit confused, and I want to just focus on to into the RBI grade B, and your classes has been started, so it is a great help. I had completed all the chapter, but due to my mismanagement of the chapters and exam, and the mindset I was having. So this is the issue I am facing, and I'm really very confused. So I wanted to ask you that please guide me. What should I do? Should I
So
move
Tapa, just
only?
have one request on hello@edutap.co.in, because your doubt is related to strategy, right? So
Yes,
we will have a great discussion on one-to-one call on hello@edutap.co.in. Just write a mail that
yes, sir.
like you can also talk to Anchit sir if you want to, like you can book your Calendly session with Anchit sir. So just write your doubt on hello@edutap.co.in. I think Anchit sir will be able to guide you in the best manner because he has a lot of experience. Okay.
Yes, sir. But I wanted your
See, my
guidance
opinion is
that
that
what
that you
should I
should
do?
prepare for multiple exams because RBI is very, very competitive. For
Yes, sir.
example, if you are preparing for upcoming SBI PO, then definitely you are laying a very good foundation for RBI also. Because
Yes,
SBI
sir.
PO will let you do good in quant, reasoning, and English, which is required in RBI also. So I
Yes,
always
sir.
advise students to have multiple exams, but you should pick at least like 2 to 3 exams, which are your primary targets. If you
Okay.
just prepare for RBI, like uncertainty is always there. RBI NABARD you can prepare. Along with that, you can also prepare for IBPS PO or for IBPS clerk because that will help you to get a job. First, get a job, and then you can increase your level towards RBI or for any other regulatory body also. But if
But
you are
sir, the thing is that preparation is hampering the RBI grade B1 because the
No,
syllabus
no,
is
no,
cut
nothing
totally.
hampers RBI preparation because if you are doing SBI preparation, then you are side by side doing RBI preparation also. The chapter of
Yes, sir.
quant which you will study in SBI will be repeated in RBI also. Yes, certain
Sure.
chapters of finance and management, like management is not there in SBI. That is completely okay, but that you can study separately for RBI. So you have to manage the subjects and you have to see that what is the common point. And in
Okay.
that manner, you have to study. Like, see, the most important part is planning. On the
Yes, sir.
first day itself, we plan that what is the classes schedule which we have to give to the student. So if you are not doing a proper planning, then you are preparing yourself for a disaster. So plan
Yes, sir.
that which particular topic is your priority and which particular topic you can do. And once your planning is done, then implement it simply. Okay.
Okay, sir. So, sir, along with these live classes, which is going to happen during 100 days,
Hmm.
along with this, if I prepare for the RBI assistant and
Hmm.
SBI type things, not PO, but ECGC PO, this kind of thing, so it will be fine, that it will not
Yep, yep,
hamper the work.
completely fine. Like I will personally advise all the students to fill the form of SBI PO. Because
Okay,
this
sir.
will increase your quant reasoning and English level. Because SBI PO is like way above than RBI level, I think so.
Yes, sir.
So if you are preparing for SBI PO, then your level of RBI will also increase. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Fine.
This is the question query I have. So, thank you, sir, for guiding.
Ji.
Thank you.
Okay. Have a good day. Bye.
Thank you.
Yes, now I will pick some doubts from the chat, then I will unmute. So there are rumors of RBI. This I have explained. We are expecting RBI Grade B will continue. What are the suggested book for management topics? You can follow LM Prasad, but first please follow the course, then follow the books. There is no need to follow the books if you have taken the course because we have made our course from the books only. Okay, so follow the course. Timing is very odd. We are very sorry, Divyanshu. We have done our best. Okay. What is your educational background? I have done my graduation in Bachelor's in Management Studies with 2 years specialization in finance. I have done certification in DBF, which is your Diploma in Banking and Finance. NBFC is also in digital banking. Also, recently only I have completed climate finance also. So this was a small educational background, but don't worry, I will teach you management in the best manner. Krishna, I have told your doubt, sir, how to make notes. This I have addressed multiple times. What is the effective way of reading business standard? Just read it. Simple, right? Just understand what the paper author is trying to explain you. There's no effective manner. You just have to understand their content. As simple as that. Now I will talk to, yes, Balaj. Hello.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
So after completion of one chapter, whether there will be a descriptive test
We-
on that chapter.
See, we have already provided you descriptive tests in your course. Like after every 5 tests, there is a descriptive test which is provided to you. So you can follow that also. But in our live classes, we will tell you a question, we will give you a homework. And then in the next live class, which is about to happen on day after tomorrow, we will discuss that what could be a probable good answer for it. Okay? Hello. Clear?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Clear.
And chaliye, now we are talking to, hello. Yes, now we are talking to, just unmute yourself, please.
Hi, sir.
Hello.
Sir, I am actually a fresher, and this is my very first step into the preparation of RBIs.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, where can I find the notes? Is it already uploaded in the app? Am I missing it out, or is it not yet uploaded, sir?
Now, what is your doubt? Can you please repeat? I am not able to get it.
Sir, people are talking about the notes and the PDFs.
Yep.
I,
That is
I
available in your
actually
course.
cannot find it.
You are not able to find it. So what
Yes.
you should do is just call on this number again, 8146207241. They will help you to where to locate it. Okay. But
Yes.
call them from 9 to 6, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay.
I tried to call, but it didn't ring, sir.
No, it will ring. Don't worry. Or you can drop your mail on hello@edutap.co.in. They will definitely call you back, or either they will definitely reply your mail as soon as possible. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Now we are talking to one more student. Yes, please unmute.
Hello, Jalat sir. Very good morning to you.
Hanji.
So actually, I had a doubt. You mentioned that in summary sheets, we can basically customize information by adding pages. Technically, I'm not able to do that. I've opened summary sheets of my course, but
No,
I'm not
that you
able
can
to.
only do once you take a printout of it.
Okay, in the hard format, you
Yeah,
meant
the
actually, not
hard
in the.
copy one.
Okay, actually, I consider it in soft copy format.
No. So in soft copy, you can do it by making a different file altogether. Like then you can combine the PDFs.
Okay. Actually, I wanted to have some information like the example you mentioned. It's covered widely into the concept notes related part. I wanted to, grab in some sort of information from the same and basically collate the information all together into summary sheets itself. However, I'm not able to do it.
The summary sheet, as I have told you, you will find everything which is to the point. You will not find it in a kind of an extrapolation manner. So what you can do is you can write it by yourself in the summary sheet. That is totally on your creativity that how you do it. But in summary sheet, we generally provide a concise material which student can revise multiple times during their examination day. You cannot revise entire extrapolated material in the examination.
Right.
So you need to remember the main content and then extrapolate it. Once you remember the concept, you can, like, for example, if I just tell you that what is the state of Indian economy, I can tell my points, you can tell your points. So how to
Sure.
extrapolate, that depends upon each student. But you need to remember the main concept. That is the most important thing.
Oh, okay. So thank you so much. I wanted to ensure one more thing as well. The reliance of me over summary shorts will not hinder now from I'll not miss out on if I don't opt for concept
Yeah,
notes and I totally.
see, what I will advise you is that one time, or like if possible, just have a glance through concept notes. You cannot
Okay.
skip concept notes right now because you have ample of time. But if you
Right.
ask this question to me after, I would say, 5 months, then my
Right.
answer will be go towards summary sheet because you are not having time by then. But right
Okay.
now, I will advise you to just refer to concept notes at least once and try to add some points in summary sheet if possible.
Okay. By downloading and taking print out of it and adding in my own notes.
Yeah, you can just attach like 2 blank pages to it, and that will make
Right.
sure that you are having your own customized notes in your hands. Now, what is the next step? Revise,
Yeah.
revise, and revise. Simple.
Right, right, right. Sure, sir. Sure.
हाँ
Thank
जी,
you so much.
हाँ जी. Now we are talking to Prachi. Yes, please unmute.
Good morning.
हाँ जी.
So I have a doubt like I completed my graduation in 2023 and
Mhm.
I appeared in like RBI Grade B exam in 2024 and I will appear but I couldn't clear that exam
Mhm.
and I'm planning for appear in 2025 examinations. So
Mhm.
in this between gap year, so should I need to do some kind of certification course and do I need to join MBA classes and MA classes after this so it will not affect in my interviews?
See, in interview, they generally prefer freshers, so you have an upper hand. But if you do a certification, then you have to address those questions also, which will be asked to you based on your certification. For example, these days many people are doing risk management. They are clearing the certification exam by just 2 marks or by 3 marks, and they are not able to address those questions in the interview hall. So what you have to remember is that if you are doing a certification, then do it properly. Just do not do it for a namesake purpose. Do it for full knowledge, do it with full confidence, and do it with full zeal also. Once you do it, then definitely you can address all the questions which will be asked to you in the interview. So if possible, you can opt for DBF, which is Diploma for Banking and Finance, which is available from IIBF. Okay, and once you clear DBF, which is your Diploma in Banking Finance, you will also get an increment. Like you will definitely get a salary hike once you join RBI or any other bank. Okay, so DBF is like a doable exam. You can definitely do it, but do it only if you have time with you. You cannot sacrifice your preparation of RBI or for any other exam. So you have to run both along on same parallel lines and make sure that you are able to give your time towards RBI also, and you are also able to get a merit, a distinction in your DBF exam also. Okay. I hope your doubt is addressed. Clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
And sir, I'm little unsure about talking about economic times. You can follow any one newspaper. That is good. Economic Times is also like good, but I prefer Business Standard because that is more student friendly according to me. But you can follow Hindu also. Live Mint is very professional. If you can understand Live Mint, then definitely you are good in finance. But I generally prefer Business Standard. But you can follow any newspaper which suits you the best. जो आपको suit कर रहा है वो आप follow करो. Yes, Khushi, please ask your doubt.
Hello. So I just said these classes are for static knowledge of the subjects, right?
Mm.
So we'll be having any current affair classes, and if yes, then when?
Current affairs, generally we start in notification period only. And if
Okay.
you see, we are already running current affairs classes freely on YouTube. So you can cover from that also. Okay, current affairs is not a right now a priority. It will be a priority once we are very much near to the notification. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Anji. What is RRR? This I have repeated multiple times. I will not answer the same doubt again. Uh, चलिए, I have addressed the doubts of sir how to prioritize the topics. No, you have to cover everything. For RBI, do not leave anything. Okay, do not say prioritize. This I will let you know. Sir, are the classes for static? Yes, these are for static only. Current affairs, we will do it in the end. Sir, please unmute. Okay, I will do it. Yes, so I can see multiple doubts are there in my chat box. I will not be able to take all of them. If possible, raise your hand. Try to talk. That will be more comfortable for me. Because just
Hello, sir.
हाँ जी.
Sir, I have one question. There's a problem. How to avoid distraction? In this scenario.
Distraction. Just keep a
Yeah.
photo logo of RBI in your pocket or paste it in the front of your room. Simple. This distraction will automatically be removed. Okay, if you are motivated by RBI. If you are not
Okay.
motivated, then definitely
O-
that thing will not work.
Okay. So, since I came from an engineering background, not finance, so are there uh, anyone who had gone from engineering background in RBI Grade B officer.
You will get many people from engineering background. Engineers can do everything, my friend. So do not worry for that. Okay?
Oh, okay, sir.
Hanji. Now Sumanpreet is saying to unmute. So you can also write, yes, Sumanpreet, I have given you a unmute request, so you can unmute yourself. See, fix all the technical issues today only. Yes, please say hello. Your mic is not audible, Sumanpreet, so please address this issue by your end. Aditi, if you want, you can do. There is not a mandatory thing. Okay. Yes, Harshita, please unmute yourself.
Hello.
Hello. Yes.
Hello. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, actually, I am preparing for RBI along with my college. Like, I am doing masters in commerce, and I think that my focus shifted from RBI to my MCOM. Like, I started this year, only I'm in first year. So, how will I manage the both accordingly? Like, I have my exams coming in the next week. So, I found that my focus shifted another like this.
See,
So,
just
how will
attend
I?
the live classes. You have ample of time. Okay, because MCOM is generally of 2 years, right? So you have good number of time with you. So just attend the live class. If possible, make your notes ready so that when you are preparing for RBI, when you reshift your focus to RBI, then your concepts, then your content is ready for you. So right
Yes,
now,
sir.
focus on your MCOM. Also try to get good number of marks. And for RBI, just study basically. Basically, as in like 2 to 3 hours is enough. Okay?
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Hanji. Sir, can I get a full-time study plan? Yes, it is already there in the course. If you see, chaliye, sir, I have Manish. Yes, Manish has also raised his hand.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Actually, sir, I just wanted to know, like, after we give the test, how do we perfectly analyze it? Because what I have done in the past is, after giving the test, whatever answers I couldn't give correctly, I just
Mhm.
try to incorporate it in my notes. And basically, for the understanding part, that gets cleared by watching the videos, reading the summary sheets. So I don't have any much issues there. But coming to the factual, which are not there in the summary notes, there I get some issues, or maybe which are like out of the box questions. So so how can I incorporate them, or how can I make an improvement
See,
for those
in
questions?
quiz, we generally expect that student will not address all the questions correctly. Like for example, if
Hmm.
there are 10 questions in the quiz, then we expect that student will do the mistake. Once you do that mistake, learn from it. That what went wrong in it. Okay.
Hmm.
First thing is thing that you have to learn from your mistakes and do not repeat it. Second is in the quiz you will find multiple varieties of the questions like statement based questions, case study based questions, application
Right.
based questions, everything. For example, I was very weak in statement based questions, but I was very good in in your case study based questions. So identify your
Hmm.
strength and weaknesses. For example, if you are weak in statement based questions, then you have to read all the statements carefully and then only you have to mark your answer, right?
Hmm.
So this is how you compare your strength and weaknesses. Moreover, the things which you are mentioning, like out of the box, those things, like see, in RBI, you will find everything which is journal in nature. Journal as in which is very much basic. Even if you solve previous year questions, hardly any previous year question is there which is like out of the box. But in quiz,
Hmm.
you will find the questions which are out of the box because we want to train you well in the quiz.
Hmm.
So do not worry if you are doing anything wrong in the out of the box wala question kind of thing, because that is deliberately entered into the quiz from our side. Okay.
Hmm.
But just learn from it that what went wrong, why your answer was not right. Okay.
Hmm.
But in RBI, if you see the previous year questions, as I have said before, everything is like to the basic on ground level only. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
So do not worry for that. Just keep learning from your mistakes and just try to cover whatever you can cover in the best manner.
Okay, sir. And sir, second thing is about the descriptive writing. What I saw the general trend. from the 2007 to 2014 papers, like whatever the questions or the topics which were asked from, generally more or less the same topics are appearing from 2021 also. I've compared it for ESI and management as of now, but do you think should I?
See, the
I
trend
mean,
which you are saying, it can follow also, but I do not have any kind of hypothesis to prove it.
mhm.
So if this
Yes, I
works,
do
then it's good
understand.
for you. If it doesn't work, then you have to practice a lot. Okay?
Yes, yes, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Anything
thank you.
else? Chaliye.
No, thank you.
All the best. Yes, now, sir, as you Chaliye, now we are talking to Sagar, after that to Mudita. And yes, if you do not have doubt, then please leave the class. Do whatever stuff you have to do today. Okay? If you have doubt, then only sit. Simple. Do not waste your time. Yes.
Hello, sir.
Sagar.
Yeah, sir. So I work for IT company, and
Hmm.
I'm 27-year-old and just started preparing for RBI Grade B.
Hmm.
So am I late to start? First this
No, no,
I
no, no,
have
no.
this question,
See,
and the
there is no.
second
First, I
question,
will
sir.
address this one
Okay.
so that we can move to the second one. There is no late time. You are very much in the comfortable years. Just start right now. Yes, second one. I think you have muted yourself again. Please unmute.
Yes, sir. And the second one, sir, that I heard somewhere that people from non-finance background, RBI generally doesn't prefer them. I mean, though I
No, no,
understand
no.
finance,
No,
but
no.
this is what
All
I
are
heard.
rumors. These all are rumors. If you see the people who are going into RBI, maximum of them are from non-finance. So all these are rumors. See, in Hindi there is one कहावत, जिसको करना होता है वो कर लेता है. If you are able to do it, you will be able to do it. Simple. So just do it. Keep all these rumors in the dustbin. That is the best place to keep them. Just keep following your goal. That is the most important thing. Okay?
Thank you so much.
All the best. Yes. So we have done with Sagar. Now we are talking to Mudita. Yes, Mudita, please ask your doubt. Unmute yourself, please. So this year my graduation will be completed. I purchased course 1 year ago but could not complete due to procrastination. So how to avoid it? Appear in the pre, could not make it. A Dimple, if you want to avoid procrastination again, like there is no remedy for it. You are a victim of it, so you have to make sure that you do not become a future victim also. So from today only, avoid this practice, keep it in your dustbin again, and just keep following the day by day targets which we will give you in the live class. Mehendi, you can follow it if you like Mehendi Hassan, right? If you want to follow it, you can follow it, but I will advise you to just come in the live class. That is most important thing. Sarika, do not worry. It will not affect that much, but you should be able to tell to the panel member that what went wrong in your graduation. Okay. Just be ready for the answer. Simple. Yes, yes, Narmata, you can you can fill the form. Okay, hello sir, I'm from economics background and I want to give DAPR along with the Grade B journal. Kindly guide me regarding that. I'm in bus right now. Okay, nice. See, DAPR I cannot tell you because I have never appeared for DAPR and I have no knowledge for that. But again, you can book your session with Kritika ma'am. She is like a good mentor to guide you on DEPR. So you can write your doubt on hello@edutap.co.in and book your strategy session with Kritika ma'am. She will be able to address you with DEPR. I do not have any expertise related to DEPR, so I will not address that particular doubt of yours. Very sorry for that. Hmm. Yes, yes, be ready, Priyanshul, okay? Because you will definitely get a questions on it. Like what are the recent changes done in the tax structure, the new regime and the old regime? They can ask you such basic questions also. Uh, Pashwa, right? Yes, yes, Pashwa, just come to the live classes. That will help you. Mudita, doubts I have addressed. Yes, Namrata, doubt I have addressed. No, Ashwin, it will not affect. Just try to address that why you are not working. Simple. Abhishek, I have already told you the difference. Simple. The content will remain the same. The content will remain the same of recorded and live classes also. Mahima, I will advise you to read newspaper because that will also help you to understand how to read a paragraph. YouTube video watching is good for, I would say, some part of the day, but at least have an habit of reading newspaper for 30 minutes. 30 minutes of newspaper is must for every aspirant. Abhay, it depends upon you. Like your gap year is not too much. Okay, like people are getting selected in RBI who are also having a gap year of 4 to 5 years. So you are taking your problem very seriously, I think. Just need to prepare for 2025 very seriously. Like just give your best shot. No, Namrata, don't worry. It will be a good exam for you. It will be challenging, but it will not be easy. Yes, you can follow Business Standard or any newspaper which suits you the best. Krishna, yes, you should prepare for other exams also. Like prepare for SBI PO also. Plan. Like just prepare for SBI PO. At least it will give you a momentum for quant reasoning and English. Just prepare. Like see, and yes, all this which I'm saying to you, this is according to the best knowledge of mine. If any another teacher tells you something, then you have to choose. You cannot just follow everything. So just make sure that whatever you are following, it has to be best for you. Like everybody has to follow the best. Abhay, I have already addressed your doubt. Which the focus on which section you should focus on, I would say what editorials if you are having less time. Otherwise, you can just skip the sports news. That is also not important. You just focus on market news, financial market news. Okay. So that's it for the day. I hope I have addressed all, or I should say maximum of the doubts. I'm still waiting for 2 minutes. If there are more doubts, then I will take this session ahead. But from tomorrow onwards, the real action will start. Let's see how many of you show up tomorrow. Let's see that how many of you will be able to understand the concept and how many of you will be able to survive the war of next 100 days. So can I close the class now? Yeah, and can I move ahead with my day? No, Tarun, it doesn't give you an edge, but it will give you a knowledge. Simple. Simple, right? If you are an MBA or if you are a graduate, then definitely MBA person will have a greater knowledge. So it doesn't give you an edge, but definitely you have a knowledge with you. Anup, I have addressed this doubt multiple times. Any newspaper which suits you the best, you can follow it. Cool. So let's end this session now. I will meet you tomorrow. Tomorrow I will not wait for much of the time. I will start my class at 7:33. So be there on time and I will meet you tomorrow now. Tomorrow we are starting with motivation. So be there on time. Recorded classes are already there in your course, Saurabh. Okay. Recorded version of the live class will be available to you after 24 hours. Okay. So just attend the live class tomorrow. Multiple things will be better for you. Chaliye, on that note, let's end the class now. Bye bye. Take care. And I hope all of you will turn tomorrow also. Take care and have a good day ahead.